In this video, I go over using Smart Playlists in iTunes when using it with different DJ software and why I think it's the best choice. Find out more coming up. Thank you for watching P.TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. So iTunes is my preferred way of creating smart playlists. And that's basically for the simple reason that things that I create in iTunes and all the playlists that I create and all the smart playlists that I create are copied over to all the DJ software I use. So from Serato DJ Pro to Tractor Pro to Rekordbox DJ, they all have connections to iTunes. So I only have to create my playlist once and it shows up in all my DJ software, which is just such a time saver in my opinion. I mean, I mostly use it in Serato DJ Pro, but if I'm going to another DJ software because I have to use it for that night, at least it's all there and I don't have to worry about recreating crates that I might have just created in one software that I need to transfer over. Yes, there's tools for that now, like Record Buddy 2 and things like that, but just already having this system built, even before Record Buddy 2 came out, it's just come in handy so many times, and it's just so seamless because I create the playlist once and they're good to go in any of the other DJ softwares, which is still my favorite reason why to use iTunes to organize my music. Now let's go through some of the smart playlists that I've created. So I've covered this before in my other videos on how I organize my music, but for instance, I'll just go through this one right here. This playlist contains all of the music that I DJ with, and it's very simple. It just goes through the grouping tag in the ID3 tags right here. You can see right here contains the word Serato. So every single song in my iTunes library that contains this tag in this ID3 tag will show up in this list and automatically populate. So as soon as I add a song, so say like here's some songs that I haven't added. So let's take this Fuji's remix. Just go ahead and add Serato to it. Now if I go here, type in Nappy Heads, there it is right there, automatically added, just like any other software using Smart Playlist. Really simple to use, really easy to use, really fast, very straightforward. But here's some things that I like doing that I've just added recently since my last video on this topic. So for instance, here's the latest 100 songs that are my open format party songs. So let me go through all the rules here. First, it contains that tag Serato, so it's all my DJ music. Then the comments contain my party tag, meaning open format. So like songs that I can play that for an open format set, not necessarily an EDM set or just a hip hop set, but everything kind of mashed together. And these two tags right here are you see right here it says does not contain. So these two remove all my transition tracks, so all my transitions down, so from say like 120 BPM to 100 BPM, and then does not contain all my transitions up, so from like 70 BPM to 100 BPM, etc. Now here's one that I just started using, and using these down here. So this checkbox limits 100 items, and it's the most recently added item. So what this does and what this means is that the songs, these are as you can tell, it's just 100 songs. So these are the last 100 songs that contain that party tag that I've added to my library. What's nice about this is that now I can go through this and I automatically know all the newer songs that I've added that I need. Most likely I need to go through and play in my set. And here's another one. So if we look at these rules, I update this one pretty much every month. So what this is pretty like about 6 months worth of tracks that I've added to my library. So this gives me the ability to check and go through all the songs that I've added in the last 6 months. So I don't have to go through and check the date added. I can just all have it in one playlist ready to go right away. So that's awesome. So those are some things that may or may not be possible depending on the DJ software you use to make your smart playlist, and another reason why I use iTunes to create my smart playlist. Because in my mind and in my experience, it's just the most flexible, the way that you can create rules and the way that you can structure your folders and your sub crates. Just like I showed you in Serato DJ, where you can have one layer of sub crates. If you look here, I have multiple layers. So that's what, 1, 2, 3 different layers of organization with no problem, and I can access that in any of my DJ software. So that's awesome. The ability to organize it even more thoroughly, as well as put rules in that aren't available in any other DJ software just make iTunes such a great way to implement smart playlists across all the DJ software you use. So that's a look at how to use smart playlists in iTunes when using it with different DJ software and why I think it's the best choice. So question of the day, how are you gonna end up using smart playlists? Go leave that down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching P.TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.